There's a resource reading that's close. Should be useful.
Give it to me, Arashi. Leave it to me. Use it well. Got it. Go.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
I can use this if I break it.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity.
Not yet. I'm not done yet. Keep your guard up.
Damn!
Yeah.
How could I?
It's down. Let's finish it.
I'm off.
I'll support you.
You're good with SAS.
Too slow.
Need to get better.
Damn!
Not yet. Too slow.
My drive.
Have to do something. Give it to me, Arashi. For you, Kasane. That was close.
No way. Show me what you got.
I'm off. Lend me your power.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Damn!
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time. You seem to be in good form. This is pretty good.
I'm not done yet.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now. Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Lady Kasane.
Our treasure.
You have finally returned.
What's going on? Why would I be your treasure?
That's quite a welcome they're giving you.
I don't know, it's still unsettling. They're like robots.
Shiden, don't be rude. I'm sure it's just their custom.
Either way, this is a pretty excessive reception. You have any idea why they do this?
No. I've never been involved with the Togetsu faith in any way.
You would understandably not remember. However, you are originally from Togetsu.
I'm from here?
Yes. You were born with an incredible power. This drew the interest of New Himuka, and they abducted you.
I don't know what you're up to, but you're lying. My parents were killed by others when I was young. That's why the Randall family took me in.
I understand your disbelief. However, those of us in Togetsu have not forgotten you for even a single day. We stood fast, having faith you would return to us one day.
This is getting us nowhere. We came here to ask questions. Let's scratch the formalities. We want to know about the brains you've been trading to Seiron.
Yes, we must tell you the truth. However, we will share it only with you. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask you to come with us alone.
No. Whatever you tell me, I'm going to tell them anyway. So why don't you save us the time and just talk to us here?
Kyoka? But your clothes are different, so it's not duplication.
There's another fake Kyoko over here. What's going on? Let me go!
What the hell?
Clones? How is this happening?
What's going on? Kyoka, did you know?
I'm sorry, Kasane.
This feeling, I felt it before.
Good night, Kasane. May you have the most pleasant dreams.
Congratulations, Kasane. You're finally awake. Kasane? Kasane!
Who's calling my name?
Look at that! It's a puppy! Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? I think he's simply adorable. Wouldn't you agree?
A puppy? I feel so safe and warm. Do I know this woman? They killed him. The puppy. That's right. I remember. We were always together. My beloved friend. They killed him. They killed him right in front of me.
No change. Her power failed to trigger. It seems the pet's death is not a sufficient enough shock.
Please stop. Kasane is just a child. Do you think emotionally torturing her will actually save the future?
The design children were created for that purpose. She is not a failure like you. We need the red strings to reset this mistaken universe and bring about the proper future.
We don't need to reset anything. This world is fine the way it is.
It's Mother. So warm and kind. She always protected me. How could I have forgotten? No, I don't want to remember. This feeling. What is this?
She has been a complete failure. I had thought making her an attendant would at least prove somewhat useful. I guess enough time has passed. We'll use this next.
That's right.
I knew it.
You should feel honored, you failure. You will become the foundation of a new era.
They killed Mother.
I'm sorry, Kasane. Please find happiness.
That's right. That's the day I lost her. The one who raised me. My mother. I'm an artificially created psionic? His red string's power. My head. Where am I? Was that a dream? No, that wasn't a dream. It was memories of a forgotten past. Where am I? If they went through the trouble of drugging me... I knew it. They locked me in. Maybe I can break through somewhere. Who's there?
Lady Kasane, I have brought you fresh clothing.
Huh? Hey! What's going on?
Whoa, chill. Don't get your panties in a bunch, Kasane. It's just me, good old Kagero.
What kind of princess attacks their Prince Charming when he comes to rescue her?
Your decision to run off just before we entered Togetsu was pretty suspicious. What do you know? Are you planning on betraying us like Kyoka?
If I was going to betray you, I wouldn't be here to rescue you. Why don't you calm down and use your head? I told you you'd regret coming here. Anyway, I'll explain later. This place is bad news. It's way worse than the last time I was here. Also, and I haven't a clue as to why, but it seems like Yuito's here too.
Yuito? That's not good. They're after my red strings, which means they'll probably target him too because he has the same power.
Then I guess we'll have to save him too. This really puts a damper on my plans. Can't believe I have to sneak past their defenses, meet up with Arashi and the others, and also warn Yuito about the danger. Anyway, I'm going to use my power to turn us invisible. They'll figure out you're gone right away, so we don't have much time. Let's go.
Do you know where Yuito is?
We'll know where Yuito, Arashi, and everyone else is if we use Babe.
Babe?
It's the city computer that integrates all information in Togetsu. It's like Arahabaki in New Himuka.
Kasane? Thank God you're okay. I can't contact Arashi and the others.
They might be closed in somewhere.
We can unlock all these doors from Babe's terminal. Let's hurry.
Kasane, I found Yuito. You see that door? It leads to the city computer Babe.
We should follow them inside.
Oopsies, it's locked.
They won't be able to hear us from in there. We'll have to wait until they come.
Are you serious? Think about what they just did to you. He probably wouldn't be able to answer.
What do you mean?
Babe is a super top secret facility. They're not. But if they used it as bait,
What is it? Tell me.
I'm thinking that a computer belonging to the city would be fully capable of hijacking any mind that accesses it. That'd be the fastest way for them to get to Yuito's.
Then we have to break down.
Whoa, wait a second. We'll be found too. That.
I know. I might be able to force a brain talk connection.
Can you hear me, Yuito? Yuito. Yuito!
This feels like an SAS.
Yuito, are your thoughts leaking? Are you trying to connect to Babe?
What is... I can't... My body...
Is his brain really being hijacked like Kagero said? Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane? It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
He's talking to his team while I'm still connected. I think he's safe now.
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. I want you to try to unlock all the doors.
Okay, I'll try.
Wait, if he unlocks everything.
Alarms?
Guess that was to be expected.
Kasane. Kasane? Arashi? Good.
Seems like you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay too, Shiden. Let's rendezvous.
Hey, I'm not some kind of lost...
I'll take care of the lost little boy. We have to regroup as soon as we can.
Looks like you two aren't hurt.
Of course not. I was more worried about you, but it looks like you're fine.
Thanks to Kagero. I'd still be locked up if it wasn't for him.
I guess it means your shady lone wolf nature came in handy.
Guess so. Now, as much as I'd love to stick around for this touching, heartwarming reunion, time is of the essence here.
You're right. We should try to escape.
What's all that commotion anyway? Is that because of us?
It's Yuito platoon. I don't know what they're doing, but they're in Togetsu too. We were able to save you thanks to them, though. And I'd like to thank them. I always thought Kyoka Eve was so innocent and didn't have a dishonest bone in her body.
I can't believe she's a Togetsu spy. You didn't meet her before, Kagero? No, never. Residents of Togetsu almost never communicate with each other.
I've got a nearby resource reading. Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Phew, looks like we made it out. Man, my invisibility power really saved the day.
I'll admit that invisibility is useful, but doesn't it make you uneasy to have nobody notice you?
Right? You totally get me. That's why I like to shout after I use my power.
Damn you and your impulses. We're still in enemy territory. What if someone...
No need to worry about that. They've already found us. Right, Kyoka?
So you noticed me.
What are you doing here, Kyoka?
I was already on alert when Kagero disappeared. Unfortunately, an unexpected visitor caused me to fall behind. I can't let you leave. We need you to reset this mistaken universe.
Here she comes. Get ready.
Wait a second. Explain what's going on.
Youngster.
Right. Why did you betray us?
It was all to undo past mistakes. That's why we need you, Kasane. Cool demeanor. Just like the cute guy I met so long ago. My mission always comes first.
Not that.
Make it good.
It's up to you. Using the Shiden.
Close.
I'm borrowing this. Leave it to me. Give it to me, Arashi.
Can you take it?
I underestimated you.
You got this, Kasane.
Using the Shiden.
Get it together.
Not that.
Where there's light, there's hope.
I'm not done yet.
Run, youngster. Leave it to me.
Please, Kyoka! Please snap out of it!
Nice job.
Kyoka!
There's too much stress on her brain.
Stop! This is not... I don't know these theories. These memories aren't mine. I'm not Pope!
What are you talking about?
Have your memories been manipulated?
I wouldn't put something like that past Togetsu.
Kyoka, you have to remember, you're Kyoka Eden, our teammate.
I'm not sure that's going to work. If what I think happened really did, Kyoka's consciousness is the one that got tacked on after.
I don't know how much you know, but she's trying to fight whatever they did to her memory. If you can do something, help her.
You want to help her even though she's a Togetsu spy?
Oh, stuff it, Kagero. I want to get my teammate back.
Yeah.
Kyoka. No. Major Kyoka. I'm losing sight of who I am as well. But so many memories are helping me piece myself together as Kasane Randall. One of those memories is you welcoming me into Kyoka Platoon. You're Kyoka Eden. You're the commander who made me who I am.
Kasane! Everyone!
Are you okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
Kyoka, I'm so relieved. You're back.
Not so fast. As much as I'd like that to be true, she could just be pretending.
Arashi! I thought you wanted to bring Kyoka back!
Sorry, but I'm not an idealist posing as a realist like you. I'm skeptical precisely because I want her back.
Yes, you're right to be skeptical. I really am a spy for Togetsu.
Since when? How long have you been deceiving us?
Since the beginning. I'm a Togetsu spy sent in to infiltrate Suo. We needed to awaken Kasane's power in order to fulfill Togetsu's agenda. My orders were to secretly protect Kasane, help her grow, and then lead her back to Togetsu once her red string's power was awakened.
I see.
If you're planning on putting your espionage behind you, then I want you to tell me something. Who is Pope? Does it have to do with the way you acted?
I have the memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the neuroscience expert and founder of the Togetsu faith. I used to be Dr. Pope herself a long time ago. But as I spent my years as Kyoka, Kyoka's memories began to build on each other, and they continued to grow stronger every day. It was only a matter of time before her personality took hold. Kasane, I didn't protect you because I was ordered to by Togetsu. I loved you. I loved you and everyone else on the team. Honestly, I loved everything about my life as Kyoka Eden. I knew this day would come, but I prayed so hard that it wouldn't. I had always hoped that your red string's power would never awaken. Not that you would believe me.
Whether we believe you isn't important. What do you want to do?
What?
Arashi said you should only answer if you thought you're done being a spy, and you did. Are you planning on going back to Togetsu and spy for them again?
What is it that you want to do? You still haven't told us yet.
I am one of the design children. A clone that was created to carry out my mission. That was all I was required to think about. Failure means death. That used to be everything to the old me. But now it's different. Now, I have something I want to do. I can't be sure how much I can hold back Pope's consciousness. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to suppress it. So, I know what I did is unforgivable. This is where I want to be, with all of you. I want to protect Kasane. I want to protect all of you, because you gave my life meaning.
I believe you. I couldn't imagine that the warmth and kindness I've witnessed from you were all lies. You may be a little nosy from time to time, but that's just who you are.
Yeah, that's the Kyoka I know. If that was an act, then we deserve to be tricked. And don't worry, if this Pope ever does come out, I'll put you out of your misery. You can be assured of that.
So basically, you're saying you'll kill her if she betrays us. That's kind of...
It's nice you could joke about it. But unlike Kyoka, who told us everything, you haven't done anything to earn our trust.
Ouch, that hurts. You know, I'm the one who saved Kasane. Look, we can talk about me once we get out of here. I'm guessing they'll send more people after us when they realize Kyoka is missing.
That's true. Well, let's hurry then. Come on, Kyoka. You too. Nobody here objects, so...
Thank you.
I wonder why I'm so obsessed with the term design children. I'll have to ask about it again.
I'm sorry I made you worry too, Haruka. That's okay. All I could do was watch, but I'm glad you came back. Welcome home. Kasane, I'm getting multiple human readings some distance away. I believe it's Yuito platoon.
Copy that. Seems like they made it out too. Would be nice if we could exchange information with them.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us? Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hino Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
If we're exchanging information, what are we gonna tell them about Kyoka?
I think we should tell them the truth. I just feel... Besides, there's something about Togetsu I haven't been able to tell you yet. But let's wait until we meet up with Yuito and his team.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to know what it is. But yeah, it'll be more efficient to hear it then.
Well, let's head their way then.
There's a resource reading near here. You should check it out.
Use duplication correctly. Kasane, SAS!
It's up to you.
Show me what you got.
Please, Kyoka.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. Good grief, I'm not looking to improve myself here. Get it together.
Youngster.
Not yet.
Lend me your power.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Using the Shiden. I'm off.
That seems to be the spot. That was a good one. You've become so reliable. It makes me happy.
Make it good.
Please, Kyoka. It's up to you.
Not bad.
Some are close to their limit.
I'm not done yet.
Hey, step out of it! I'm sorry. Thank you.
Too slow. There. Grab it. There.
Together! Next! It dropped something rare. It's down. Let's finish it.
Keep your guard up.
It doesn't matter how many there are.
Keep your guard up. It's over.
This is pretty good.
Next. Keep your guard up. Now. It's over.
You took all the good shots, Kasane.
Now. It'll work.
Enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. Aim for that spot.
It's coming down!
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast.
Still fight.
Looks like I got stronger again.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
I'm borrowing this. Lend me your power. I can use this if I break it. Not yet. It's over.
Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
It's coming down!
It's Yuito platoon. Let's go.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great, And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me, how is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry.
Liar. He's trying to keep us from worrying, just like Naomi.
All right, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions, especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
Again, this term design children. I know I've heard it somewhere before. It was when I regained a memory of Mother. Yes, she said I was made.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
Who should I talk to first?
It may be hard to believe, but apparently our ancestors moved here from the moon 2,000 years ago.
Apparently, human beings colonized the moon over 3,000 years ago because the Earth's environment wasn't livable anymore. It's so long ago, it feels...
It was after the first colonists from the moon arrived on Earth. Because of its appearance, they were no... So, I guess it's safe...
The first colonists from the moon were led by Yakumo Sumeragi. What they... It's hard to believe, I know.
The people who colonized, they spent...
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagero?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kagero, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time?
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal... Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get...
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed...
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll... But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him.
Yeah, if Tsugumi...
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible action.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka...
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing.
Indeed. So, we should...
Yes, let's do that.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran.
Let's do our best.
What?
You don't get to say...
I'm sorry.
Look, let's not start pointing fingers. We should sit down.
I agree. We've been in the dark all this time, but not anymore.
That's right. What we need to focus on...
Yes, of course. This is what I want. To be with all of you.
So wait, you decided to trust me?
You're making me regret it talking.
Are you blushing?
Dang it, you caught. I swear I'll never betray you. If I did, these...
Then let's set out for Seiran after we get some rest.
I'm glad Yuito trusted us.
He's such a kid, though.
Gemma.
I'm sorry to bother you about this, Kasane.
It's fine.
Why? I'm the one who should say sorry. You don't...
I just dumped all my feelings on you with... If I'm being honest, I still don't... However, after everything I've experienced...
Did something happen? You really felt like you wanted to die?
Not me, Naomi. She said that she didn't want to live as an other, her sanity being maintained with...
She said that?
I didn't understand her at the time. But now I partly understand where she's coming from. That feeling that makes you want to run away. If that's what you were feeling, then I realized I didn't have any right to...
Thank you for understanding. I shouldn't have unloaded my feelings of self-pity on you. I'm old enough to know better. So I brought you something as a...
Is that a...
Yeah, they're all from the recipes Naomi... I don't know if you're hungry or not, but...
Thank you. I wanted to taste what her recipes were like.
This is stir-fried mackerel and green peppers.
Wow, you really went...
I'm still learning, so I've burnt some of them. It may not look appetizing, but it should still be edible.
I'll take this then. Not bad. It does remind me of my sister's cooking a little.
Really?
Yes. It doesn't even come close to the real thing, though.
I see. But getting you to say that it reminds you of it is still an accomplishment.
It's fairly good and a little familiar. It must have taken you a while to make all of this.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm me. It's perfect for self-reflection.
You think so?
Yes, although I used to think it was a waste of time. I thought about what you said while I cooked.
Which part? I think I said a lot the last time we talked.
About how I wanted to roll over and die, and how that was selfish. It really hit me hard, thinking how much Naomi wants to live in her original body. And about how much all my friends who died in battle would have wanted to live. It made me realize that wasting whatever life I have left was disrespecting their memory.
Part of me thinks you're taking it a little too seriously, but I'm glad I got through to you.
I might be too serious. But I plan to live the rest of my life to its fullest.
How?
First thing is to get back to eating healthy with Naomi's recipes. I also want to reevaluate the way I spend my weekends. Maybe find a new hobby besides cooking.
Sounds like a good idea. And I'm sure your cooking will get better with practice.
Then I guess I'll keep at it. Would you mind tasting more of my food sometime?
Of course.
Thanks. I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad since I've never been concerned about how my cooking tasted before.
You seem like you're enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me out while I'm doing it. Well, maybe I enjoy that part too.
He looks so alive. Maybe he started to feel more positive about his life.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their...
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots... Oh, these are all healthy. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm in...
Oh, I'm sorry. I can tell everything you normally can't see.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power... Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the
Thank you.
I felt the same back during the military exercises. But the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important... On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well.
Kasane?
Tsugumi, would...
Huh?
I mean just that.
No.
Well, it's not
I'm sorry about Naomi.
even if it...
Yes.
All right.
That's okay. Oh.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed...
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it,
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of...
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. It's already too late. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than... How strange.
Kasane, are you...
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can...
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame, but my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with...
I see.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to...
You might be right, but I feel like...
Are you unsatisfied?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my... As you already pointed out, I have a small frame. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your... You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening...
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield.
Really? I think...
You have a point.
It could be because...
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological.
How surprising. My brother said something similar. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. You really are perceptive.
Was anything I said...
Yes. This has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're...
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feel...
What? You and your brother... It seems like he's satisfied, though.
You don't remember being in Togetsu at all, Kasane? No. I only remember bits and pieces. Did you know me then? No, I didn't. I'm sorry I didn't tell you anything.
You look so relieved.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Oh, Kasane. Oh.
What is it?
Not...
But you just look like you noticed something. Did you... Well, I won't pry... Yes?
Your left knee.
My left knee?
You may not have noticed, but there's a bruise. You might have hit it during a fight.
Oh, now that you mention it.
I think you should get that treated. The bone isn't hurt, but it might...
Good idea. I'll get it looked at when I get back to the hideout.
I had a feeling you were subconsciously favoring your left leg when you were walking over here. I was worried, so I couldn't help but use my power.
Why are you apologizing? I should be...
Because I violated your privacy by looking under your clothes. It's not good to use my power without permission like that.
Ah, I see. That's why you felt uncomfortable telling me.
Some things are off limits. I'm not a child anymore, but I'm still doing the same stuff as back then.
Did something happen when you were younger?
Yes. I didn't realize back then that what I can see isn't something I necessarily should see. When I told people what I saw, they would get uncomfortable. I finally realized that I shouldn't be doing things like that. That looking underneath someone's clothes...
Is it really so bad?
What? I mean, no...
To be honest, that...
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any secrets. People can look all they want. Are you saying you...
Yes.
Then not only can you see injuries, you can detect internal... It's fascinating. There really aren't many that can do that.
You're the...
That's surprising. I thought the OSF would evaluate your effectiveness.
They tell me it's effective in battle, but my power hasn't often been noted for its everyday uses. I've been mindful in trying to avoid seeing things, or not talk about it. It's a strange feeling being told I can look.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
Thank you for finding my...
Oh, we can talk about that some...
Really?
It's a...
Sure. She seems to have a lot on her... Next time I see her, I need to make sure we talk.
All right.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
Really? It looks brand...
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did...
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings.
I see.
Yeah. But when I look at this, I can feel how much I'm not worthy of this mask yet.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but...
Well, when I'm as strong as...
How many years will that take?
It's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him... When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain... I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings
I know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him.
What?
Wait. Don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different...
Different how?
Figure it out yourself.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any...
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen.
I'll treasure it.
Where's all this coming from?
Things can come to light even after...
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like I'd say it again. Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities.
If your goal is to be like him...
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near...
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just looking...
I don't remember...
I'm not saying you... Watch out.
You're someone I can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'll return the same.
Kasane, do you remember when I said I wanted you to help me with a job?
For payment of the rations that you treated me to.
Yeah, I'm going to cash that in now. Don't worry, the job will be worth your time.
What are all these? Looks like empty bottles, junk parts, candy wrappers, and they're all mixed together.
Exactly. I need you to sort them.
Why do you have so much?
I kinda got lazy and didn't get around to cleaning them up. Oh, yeah, take care of this trash bag for me, too.
Don't throw it. You got trash everywhere again. Now what could this be? You don't see that many handwritten letters anymore. How interesting.
Oh, that. You can throw that out, too.
But it's unopened. Let's see. It's from Major General Fubuki. What if it's important? Are you sure you don't want to check it?
Then he would have messaged me instead of using this archaic method. If you're that curious, be my guest and read it.
Don't mind if I do.
You didn't even hesitate. So, anything surprising?
No. Basically, he's filling you in on what he's been up to. Also, he says not to drink too much soda.
I thought so. He sends me letters filled with stuff that doesn't matter. I don't get it at all. I would reply to a message, but a letter? Just opening it is a pain.
If he's going through the trouble of handwriting a letter, don't you think it means there's something special he's trying to get across? If that's the case, then you should really cherish these. You never know what could happen to us next.
Look, it's not that I don't understand what you're saying, but these letters have been piling up, and just finding a place to keep them is a pain. Besides, just getting the letter lets me know that he's doing okay. So you can throw this in the trash. Fubuki and I aren't like you sisters.
You're awfully stubborn.
Exactly. You're a perceptive one.
She's so very different from me and Naomi. Especially how little she seems to care about her brother. Still... Arashi, remember the Major General Fubuki you saw in the future?
Yeah? What about him?
You were angry, weren't you? I mean, You saw it with your own eyes. You keep saying that you're not those kinds of siblings, but it doesn't feel that way to me. So why?
I mean, of course I'd get mad if he died. I feel like human emotion is a strange mechanism.
Really?
More importantly, Kasane, I don't see your hands sorting through the trash.
Huh?
That was a good distraction, but you're not getting out of your work.
I wasn't trying to get out of it. I'm not like you.
Great. Then good luck here. I'll be busy skipping out on my own work. Have fun.
Looks like she dodged my question.
I've been in the OSF a long time, and a rookie as good as you is a rare.
You mean a...
I can't also. So...
You're intriguing. I'm discovering more and more of your good qualities. I am. Well, I guess... That's getting to know someone isn't a...
Boy, you really are capable, Kasane.
I'm
If I was being... You really are...
I think you'll find that I can warm your frosty heart.
There's no need for that. At least I know now.
Hey, Kasane, you free right now?
I guess so. What is it this time?
You remember my promise from before, right? A fun...
You're not my father, and I'm not interested in a date.
What? You told me the last one was super boring. You shattered my fragile heart into itty-bitty pieces.
You're still bothered by that? Fine, I'll say it was fun.
No, that's not what I mean. I want to make up for it. Besides, you know how I hid my past? I wanted to apologize for that. So this is like a second chance coupled with an apology.
The apology is fine, but I don't know why it has to be with a date.
It's like my dream, I guess? Just say yes, please. Let me show you a good time you won't forget. So, how was it? The dining experience at Baki's Cafe is...
I think Naomi and Yuito would have enjoyed it more, but it was fun.
Next up is dessert. I'll get you any...
I'm fine with just tea.
I figured you'd say that.
Wait, when did you... Oh, you used your invisibility power.
You can't just reveal my secret like that. Even if you know how it's done, it's more fun when you pretend you don't. Like this. I grew this flower from a seed. So...
Well, you seem to be following the standard dating norms I read in magazines, but they all have a nice Kagero twist. However, something's bothering me. You've gone through a lot of effort just to make up for lying.
You're either really perceptive or overly distrusting. The truth is, I tried to assassinate you back in the day, so that's kind of included in...
Assassinate?
From the looks of it, you haven't realized it at all. Guess that means I still got it. Fortunately, I didn't have to go through with it, but I was waiting for the right opportunity. Like trying to be alone with you.
As the one you were targeting, I believe I have a right to know why.
It was to stop Togetsu's plan. Their plan hinged on your power, so I thought that killing you might be the best option left for me. Of course, now that you've decided not to support them, I've got no reason to hurt you. You can trust me.
Well, I don't doubt that.
What, really? I guess this wouldn't be
It's not that. It's just... killing someone. Is it that easy? I don't understand how you could make that decision so easily.
I see what you're saying. But yeah, if I seem cynical, I'm like a ghost from the past, existing in a time when his family and everyone he knew is long gone.
Your family.
Yeah, I had a wife and daughter. My daughter was simply the cutest. You'd be surprised she was. I loved her dearly and she meant so much to me. But in the end, what's even more sad is that I've got no idea what kind of person she grew. That's why, at the very least, I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it means turning against my homeland. How about we leave this off here?
All right.
So?
Yes, I would say it was worthwhile. I think I learned a little.
Ah, you finally realized what a
Although, I still don't know how serious you are because...
You know, I don't really know.
Huh?
Just kidding. Sorry to make you...
I wonder what he meant by that. I feel like I got to know him a little better, but...
looking back on the past. I'll take care of this in a snap.
Give it to me.
All right, looks like it lost us.
Using the Shidan.
Time for stealth.
Give it to me, Arashi. Use it well.
You're a genius.
Aim for that spot.
Leave it to me. Nice. This should...
It was thanks to my power.
Lend me your power.
I'll support you.
Please, Kyoka.
Time for stealth.
Give it to me, Arashi.
I don't think you need me. Sonic, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
So annoying.
Are you okay?
Lend me your power.
Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. Where there's light, there's hope.
Yet.
Using the Shidan. Run, youngster!
I suppose that was pretty good.
It's close.
Please, Kyoka. Help me, Kagura.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'm fine.
We can't give up. I feel better now.
Show me what you got.
Lend me your power.
So annoying. Do something. Time to fight back.
support you.
It was thanks to my power.
Enemy is stunned.
Keep up! I didn't think we'd be so compatible.
Let's keep this going.
We can't give up. I'm not done yet.
For you, Kasane. I'm off. Leave it to me. Aim for that spot. Here's an Ishida.
That was close.
Help me, Kagura. Get it together.
Show me what you got.
Give it to me, Arashi. I'm taking this. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Do something.
Watch yourself.
Help me, Kagura.
I'll support you.
Run, youngster! Yes, it will. Okay, the enemy has lost us. You're good with SAS.
Not
Focus.
bad.
All right.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Here.
Show me what you got.
I'm rooting for you.
It's up to you. Please, Kyoka. It's down. Let's finish it.
Keep going!
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
I can't waste time.
Kasane, finish it in this brain field!
My head feels clear. I feel power bubbling up inside me. I'll track you down and kill you. Nobody can beat me! I have to do now is defeat the...
Here I go. Ha! You're slow. Get ready to die! Next!
nearby resource reading.
Hey, it might be a good idea to talk to anyone who looks like they have a request for us.
Did you notice that we're always together? When I first used the brain field, it went so smoothly. Maybe that was because of bias. I bet it was. It probably heightened your emotional state temporarily.
It's a beneficial system, but it's not without its own risks.
With that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Here we go! You took all the good shots, Kasane.
I found something. It'll work.
It's not over yet.
My job.
It's over.
Oh, that looks like our target.
You still have to get more? Oh, man. Looks like it dropped something.
It's over.
Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
Leave it to me.
Found our target. Look, that
electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. That was a nice move.
It's over.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Let's focus.
Focus on it!
I'll do it! It's over. Useless. It's over.
That was a nice move.
It's not over. Checkmate.
Ooh, nice job.
We're with you. Nice. Keep that up so I can rest more. Oh wait, it looks like someone's in trouble near you. Find them. And talk to them.
Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
Using the Shidan. For you, Kasane.
It's over.
This is pretty good.
Got it.
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
Hey, focus! The job isn't over yet.
Keep your guard up. It's over.
That completes the request. A new outfit for a change. Your taste in fashion is interesting. I'll never get used to seeing tall buildings beneath my feet. That deep canyon was flooded somehow and then froze over. It probably wasn't so cold before. Whether it was flooding or climate change, something happened to this mountain's environment.
I'm rooting for you. I'll support you.
Go, Kasane!
Useless. Checkmate.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Do it!
Got it. It's over.
I found our target. Look, that other over there.
Did my job. Ouch!
It's not over yet.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. A successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all. That other attacks with explosives. It's dangerous to get close.
Lend me your power.
Go, Kasane! That was a great attack. I feel like my procrastination level increased too.
Can't give up.
It's down. Let's finish it.
I'll do it.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Aim for that spot. Kyoka's duplication should be useful. It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
Time for
The
stealth.
enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Kagero. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
I'm taking this.
It's over.
Ooh, nice job.
That should do it. We're strongest together, right?
I'm rooting for you.
I don't think I can lose when I'm with you.
Hey, snap out of it.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Time for stealth.
I'm off.
I'll support you.
Lend me your power.
That seems to be the spot. Enemy is done.
Not bad.
Useless. Checkmate.
That other is our target. It's down. Let's finish it.
Keep your guard up. It's not over yet.
Please, Kyoka.
Show me what you got.
Give it to me, Arashi.
That was a great attack. I don't think you need me.
It's over.
We actually have good compatibility. You're right, Arashi. That was a nice move.
I'll do it. It's over. Brain time.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
All right, let's go. Run, youngster!
If we use duplication correctly, Kasane, SAS! Aim for that spot.
Using the Sheeta. It's up to you.
I'm rooting for you.
That was close.
I can do this.
Let's get the Kasane. You're gonna stop me?
It's over.
My head feels
Good taste. There's a rumor. I mean, I can't.
It's because you're.
Oh?
What? You wanted to get closer to me? Aw, shucks.
I guess I.
You know what I like. Thanks.
Good taste.
This is nice. Oh, this is wonderful. Until now, but now you're... I wonder...
I think...
I don't want you to get the wrong idea from this, but the more I learn about...
Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you. Not bad.
Good taste. Really? Thanks.
Hey guys, everyone's free later, so why don't we have a party?
Ooh, sounds good, Major.
Sorry, but I'll pass.
Ridiculous. We're OSS.
It's not fooling around. Also, it will make a good memory.
I'm in.
I'm definitely.
I don't think I'll have much fun, but what you said makes.
So it's 4-2. I don't think I have the energy to try to stop this.
Thanks, it's...
Hold up. I'm not helping.
Oh, really? I have something really
Important?
decorating the hideout.
You're pretty easy.
Thanks, Shiden.
The food. I'll do it.
Okay. After all that, you're not going to help?
What should I do, Kyoka?
You and I can split up and help everyone out.
Are...
Nothing. It took all I had just to get here.
I wonder what food we should make for our party.
I feel the same. If a third of the guests are satisfied, I call that a good party.
What is it?
The best food I can think of. We don't need to do any prep work. Which means...
I guess you don't need any help then. I'll go somewhere else.
What are you here?
I thought you could use a hand.
I'm fine. Kyoka will just reverse calculate the time her duplicates could decorate in and do it that way. I never thought I'd be doing such childish work. It's in order, though.
I guess.
What? Are you saying this is too plain?
I wasn't criticizing him. There you are, Kagero.
Oh, I mean, how am I going to make this party exciting? Arashi is being...
Does it need to be exciting?
And you're acting like this. It would be horrible if the party ends on a low note.
Would it? Anyway,
You could probably handle call and When I say, are we... I wanted to...
I think you look stupid anyway. Fine, I'll say it if you need me to.
That's my Kasane.
Oh, Kasane.
Well, they're all doing that.
I am. Now we finally have a...
It is rare for this... Ooh, I'll have to work that...
Kyoka really seems excited.
And so I'd like to thank... Haruka, I don't want to... Has it been...
Woohoo!
Yeah.
That was...
You saying things...
Oh, I thought I should put up something flashy. I may have
Flashy? It's so bright we...
I just did my job.
This is the...
It's just so...
That hurts.
Ugh, just as late.
I'm sorry. I thought every...
What are you saying, Kyoka? I'm having...
Huh?
This is the best party I've been to.
What? I spent so much time getting ready.
You too.
Yeah, it's a little...
It is the kind of party...
Thank you.
Party's back up?
Huh?
Oh?
What's going on, Kagero?
Oh,
you can't mean... He did...
Come on. You're going to let that legendary technique go to...
Eek! What is this? Wow!
Oh, nice!
Oh, looks like you're having fun too, Kasane.
Yeah, I did. Just like Kyoka said, this will...
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
Oh, cool.